Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you guys doing this morning? So today is, what are we today? We're Friday, wrapping up the week. It's August 2nd, 2019. Let's get it going in the markets today. So, yesterday, Mr. Trump puts out that tweet, not happy with the speed with the China tariff talks going on, and he puts on some more strength, some more muscle on China issuing some more tariffs to all products coming out. So what happened? Boom, market fucking sold off hard actually. What 5 6 points I think SPY dumped down, um, and obviously took everything with it. So last time this happened, you saw some continued selling pressure continuing for the days following, and we anticipate the same situation today as well going into next week. That being obviously August as well. So it's going to be an interesting few days following. Obviously, if we're going to have a continued sentiment, because there was no bounce back yesterday after this bullshit happened. But there are some buy opportunities in our opinion. I mean, obviously with all chaos, there's always opportunity, and so you always want to keep an eye on the ones that are getting hit the hardest, because there will be some value opportunities to scoop up some shares to ride the wave up to the upside. So anyway, we got what do we got? We got six going into our watch list today. So let's kick it off with Roku. You can see Roku, sold off again with everybody else. Closed down just south of the 2.5 points to the downside. Right now, it is trading right at its 50-day on daily. So we definitely like this area. So we're bullish on Roku. We think we're going to see a bounce today, anticipating this hold on the 50 days. So if it does, then we're definitely going to mitigate and enjoy the bounce to the upside. Baba, same situation. You got on the daily, you got the 50 and the 200 smashing up. So we definitely like this. It's very strong support for these guys. So obviously everybody's looking at this. So I mean, you may have some market maker bullshit, in the beginning. But we definitely, blowing out some stop losses. But we think it's gonna hold. It's gonna bounce right back up. So we definitely see this thing with a nice solid move to the upside. Even though obviously it closed just about 7.5 points to the downside yesterday, going with obviously the sell off from Trump. So we're bullish on Baba. Next up, we got QCOM. QCOM's in some uncharted territory over here. As you can see, cracked right through that 50. Obviously, and it's just been putting in lower highs and lower lows. It's been red for what 6 day in a row. You have some obviously trading after hours and pre-market as well, but we see some continued selling pressure. We have more or less. We see 3 4 points to the downside moving forward until it has any type of reversal. Technically, that's where we're at. So we're bearish on Apple. Next up, I'm bearish on QCOM. We're bearish on Apple as well. These guys obviously got hit with the talks as well around the 1:45 2 o'clock period, and continue to sell off. So that being said, it peaked out, as you can see, previous day, and it's trading a little higher above its moving averages. So we definitely see this continue selling at least for the next day or two. So obviously we're gonna keep an eye on this moving forward, mitigating south once any pops to view out. Next up, we got MDB, same situation. So MDB, obviously, they clearly change the sentiment. The streets definitely changed its views, and you can see that right now it's in some areas that it hasn't traded in quite a while. So that being said, we have a 130 right now for our price target. We were initially bullish on this thing, but you gotta at the end of the day you gotta go with what the market gives you, right? So our sentiment has changed for right now. We think it's going to have some continued selling pressure to the south side. So, it put in kind of two dojis back to back. That being said, unless there's some crystal clear, 100% crystal clear sentiment to bullish sentiment from the street, we think this thing's pushing lower, and we think it's setting up for a big move. So that being said, keep an eye on it, and if it moves, we have a 130 price target for MDB. Tesla wrapping it up. We're surprised on Tesla. Obviously, it sold off yesterday as well, but we thought it was running after its gap down. After its earnings on the 25th or 24th, going into the close. um, but we saw this reversal, so it's not a good sign, not a good sign at all. We thought it was going to definitely fill that gap, but we actually have a quite big reversal heading down south again to that 50-day moving average on the daily. So we're going to be bearish on Tesla going into the session. So that's it, guys. That's what we got going on. We got what, 6 went into our session. As always, guys, you know we're here for you. You want to see how we're doing and how we're trading these stocks, how we're picking our watches, what we do on a daily basis. Answer that question. Right, come check out the site, streettrading.com. We'll sort you out. Give us a call, guys. Shoot us an email. Give us a call. Shoot us an email. Whatever you want to do. Reach out to us. We're here for here to help you get profitable and consistent. Build that confidence in your trading. All right, guys. Listen. Have a great day in the markets. We are here for you if you need us. Otherwise, enjoy the ride. Be patient with price. Let your setups form, and most importantly, respect your stops. All right, guys, go get it. Have a great day.